Velociraptors went extinct millions of years ago, but if they didn't, would they make good pets? That would depend on a few factors like space, enrichment, expenses, and safety. Let's start off with space. A modern-day white-backed vulture gets to 7 kilograms and needs a minimum enclosure size around 150 square meters of space. Velociraptor mongoliensis weighs roughly 7 kilograms too, so they would likely need a minimum of 150 meters square enclosure. But they are social animals, so you would at least need two, meaning you would need an area of 300 meters square. They would also need spots to hide, shelter, and vegetation. Next is enrichment. Velociraptors would need to stay stimulated. If we were to compare them to other carnivores, some enrichment would likely be things like releasing live animals like mice into the enclosure and putting deer hunting scents in the enclosure. Another way to give them enrichment is food variety. They would likely eat things like frozen thawed rabbits, mice, rats, pigs, quails, and chickens. Next, we consider the expenses of keeping a velociraptor. To feed it, it would cost about 2,000 Australian dollars to feed. The vet checkup cost would be varied depending on your location, health condition, and age of the velociraptor. And lastly, we get to safety. Velociraptors have a large toe claw used to slash their prey. They also have sharp teeth, which could tear through flesh. You would likely not be able to safely enter the habitat of the velociraptors because of their hunting instinct. To feed them, you would need a safe, built-in feeding area attached to their habitat.